Hi, Derek. I'm responding to your post for discussion board 6 and your references for topic number 3 on who's responsible for copyright, both interpreting copyright needs as well as keeping a check on whether people are violating copyrights in an organization. And I agree with you. It's kind of sticky ground because it's hard to decide who's going to be the person responsible. I know that in many cases on the college or university, that's often the college librarian who will keep an eye on how those laws may change, or if somebody has questions, they can go to the librarian, especially if she's a research librarian, and ask questions about that as to how they actually get a copyright permission if they need one. I think the other thing too is making sure that people are aware of the need to check those copyright laws and what is fair use, especially for an educator. A lot of times they don't do that, and they take that fair use and say, well, I'm not going to do it all the time, and they don't really know what those criteria are. So I think our text does a good job of talking about that. The other thing too is I think that people need to understand, especially students, that there are issues of honor codes. That if a student is claiming things, taking them for their own and presenting them as their own, that's both copyright violations as well as a plagiarism charge. And so students need to be made aware of that. But if teachers are aware and have clarity, then oftentimes they can share that and model that in their classroom, and that can clear up some confusion that students may have on what they can use and how to use it properly. That's something that we all need to be aware of. So I appreciate your information, and I appreciate the look that you took at who is it that should be in charge of this. It's an important issue and one we need to pay a lot of attention to. Thank you. Bye bye.